Hello, everyone, and who's ready for blue coins in Delfino Plaza?
Is that all we're doing? Oh, God. Oh, no.
We got 30 to get here.
Oh.
A coin for every minute.
That's not a bad pace, actually, all things considered. Especially if you, don't know, where all of them are by heart. It can sometimes take a while to find these things.
I'm not a big fan of the sewer thing, although granted, it is a lot easier to see the little question marks that indicate the coins when you're in a full screen playing the actual game rather than in a window watching it in VLC.
I like the little, underground remix that they do from the original Super Mario Brothers. I do like that.
I'm trying to think. I think my favorite iteration of the classic underground theme from Mario 1 is a tie between the Smash Brothers Brawl mix you get for Mushroomy Kingdom and the editing variant you get when you're making a level in Mario Maker.
Ooh, that is really good. I didn't think about that, but the editing variants were all really good in Mario Maker. I personally like the Shadow Mario race in the Galaxy games, which has the da-da-da-da-da kind of riff going on in there. I like those a lot, too. But yeah, those are also pretty good. I mean, it's just such a good, baseline that it fits really well as a part of a bigger track. This was something that I didn't know that Paper Mario did for a long time and I've been playing that game since 2001. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It was only maybe a year ago when I was replaying the game for the 50-odd something time where I realized that the volcano music in Chapter 5 was the background beat on the xylophone was the castle theme from the original Super Mario Brothers. And then that blew my mind when that happened, when I realized that.
Musical callbacks.
The original Paper Mario has a lot of them, and a lot of them I didn't realize or didn't notice the first time I played, just because I didn't play the older games. Like when you level up in the original Paper Mario, it'll play the World 1 map theme from Mario 3, like the ba 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 ba. It'll play that. And I didn't recognize that because I hadn't played Mario 3 yet. So I just thought that was the level up music from Paper Mario until I played Mario 3 and I was like, wait a minute. Same thing with the Cooper Brothers theme, which is a riff on the Hammer Brothers theme from Mario 3. But I did play the original Super Mario Brothers because I had Mario Deluxe on my Game Boy Color. So that's one of the ones I should have noticed and I just never did.
Fuck. Damn it, I'm just realizing that myself.
What, that the Cooper Brothers theme is...
The Cooper Brothers theme is just the Hammer Brothers theme from Mario 3.
Yeah, it's right. Slightly altered, but the background part, the is definitely...
Yeah. I just realized, god damn, I'm slow.
Well, you also haven't played the original Paper Mario a ton as well.
No, not really, I played Thousand Year Door a lot more. I played Book of Mario, Thousands of Doors.
Thousands of doors. So many doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one ever talks about King of Miami.
Support the brand. I love that mod so much.
They probably could mod it into the Switch version, because that version's fairly easy to mod, if I remember. Because I'm pretty sure I saw very soon after the game came out, somebody modded in Goombella being an asshole to all of the all of the Rogueport villagers. Like, I would not fuck this guy.
Oh yeah, the Smasher Pass Goombella. It's not random either. She has a set one for each person, so it's not just a dice roll every single time. No, it's
yeah. Because if you talk to any of the kids, she says, no, pass." Man, I love stupid shit like that. I wish Nintendo's never going to allow modding on their games. Like, I think that's just pretty clear at this point. I think that's just not something that's ever going to happen.
You put bananas in her basket before talking to her, and it doesn't count.
Oh my god, It doesn't? Oh my heart. Oh god.
Well, guess what, asshole? Now I want 6.
I'm trying to throw them, which is the bad idea.
Don't they vanish after a point?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're also going to be all brown and bruised by the time they get into her basket, you know.
One of them landed on the roof.
Nope, it fell off.
Look, there's a banana right there. It came off from the roof tree. Pick it up.
There. You see, that's how you know it counts, because it makes a jingle.
Yep.
I do like the secrets in Mario Sunshine. These ones, and like even the blue coins, a lot of them I think are a fun little reward for exploring. Like I don't know what's up with the freaking, hey, can you do my grocery shopping for me? Thanks.
Not even grocery shopping. Let's just walk up to a banana shop and take the bananas. I guess
that is true.
And this is the reason why this part is so long. These freaking fruit people.
Why, thank you. Okay, so how many fruit people are there around the town? I forget.
There's one for each fruit, so
yeah,
like 6.
Wonderful.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that was sarcasm, John.
Was it? Okay. It's also the wrong Mario game. This is Sunshine. We already recorded Mario Wonder.
Oh, I miss.
Jesus Christ. Way to go, Shaq.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well,
I was going to say Mario has
now.
no ball, but apparently he has enough ball to shoot a
Fucking,
pineapple.
what's this dude's name from Book of 1,000 Doors? Fucking what the hell's the name of the damn game?
There's a cutaway. Bowser's in a giant hot tub in the volcano, and then a pineapple just bonks him on the head. And he's like, "What?"
That's it. Game over. You did it, Mario.
Gotta love Windows.
Well, that was fun for a minute. Do we want to talk about anything else?
I was just gonna say, you gotta love when old video game physics go wonky. And it doesn't happen all that often these days, because one of the things that actually has very much improved over the last 2 generations is physics in video games. Things don't break and bounce around like they're made of styrofoam anymore. At least not usually.
Oh, come on.
Christ alive.
Maybe you should just do that from now on.
Well, you'd have
Are
to
you
get
sure you
the
don't want to pursue
pineapple.
a career in football, Mario?
Which football? American
No,
or...
he'll do every other sport.
Okay, so what was I going to say? I had something. I lost it.
Pineapple, moon, basketball, Shaquille O'Neal.
Right.
Physics.
Pineapples. I've heard pineapple used as a pizza topping. Has anyone actually tried that shit?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
good?
it's bad.
I have. It's okay. Like, for years, I was of the anti-pineapple on pizza group, and then I had it myself. Which, granted, like my experience with it amounted to Little Caesars Hawaiian pizza.
Ugh.
So you get what you pay for. but I thought it was okay. Like I finished what was given to me, and I didn't regret it. So I'd imagine with a high quality gourmet Hawaiian pizza, it probably pops.
It's more just that it's one of those debates that people get needlessly like angry and defensive about when it's one of those things that doesn't really matter. And sometimes that's funny, and then sometimes the joke wears out its welcome, and then, which is the case with the pineapple on pizza thing. The one that I don't get is the which way the toilet paper roll should be facing. Because, like, who gives a crap?
Oh, no.
I mean, I give it a crap because I'm on the toilet.
Who gives a crap?
Let's have this. Yeah, it's ease of access.
It's not that much harder. It doesn't matter.
Well, hold on. You're saying not that much harder. You are agreeing that the previous way is easier.
Not really. Like, it's
You
just
said it yourself. You said not that much harder.
I didn't even say which one was harder or easier. You're just assuming the way
But
you
you're
like
inferring that one is easier over the other, and that's the entire basis of the
This
argument.
is the whole point I was trying to make. It doesn't matter. Why do people get so defensive about
You see, I get why people have issues with it, because it actually does take a different sort of dexterity depending on which way the roll is facing relative
We're talking
to
about
you.
wiping our ass, by the way.
No, we're talking about peeling the paper away from the roll, because the way toilet paper works, it's often very stubborn about separating itself from the roll based on the direction you're trying to roll the damn thing.
Okay.
It's bizarre. It's
Okay,
like
John, I
it's
need to know.
possessed or something.
I need to know.
Shoot
When you've been at a con with
Yes.
Gilly and Ant, have
Right.
they ever roped you into their wiping, standing up, or sitting down debate? Because I
No.
swear, every time I see the two of them at any con, like the past 5 cons I've seen both of them at, they're still arguing over whether you stand up or sit down to wipe your
You
ass.
sit down when you wipe your ass.
Okay. I mean, that's that. I don't. I'm not saying that we need to argue it right
Not
now.
to get graphic, but you sit down when you wipe your ass.
No, I'm just saying they argue about it literally every
Yeah.
time, and I'm like, guys,
Well-
kiss and make up already after washing your hands.
wait, what do their hands have to do with kissing and making up, though? Is
Because I'm
you
presuming
wash-
they're
you
doing
actually,
this
there's no
after-
kissing and like you just wiped your ass. Wash your hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yes. You should wash your hands more frequently anyway. Like I was
Yeah.
at.
Also, the answer is technically neither. You stand and stoop. That's how that works. Anyway, next
You what?
tangent.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
wait,
I'm not getting into details about this. I apologize
Next
for even bringing it up.
tangent.
Yeah.
Next
Durians. Why
tangent.
can't Mario pick up Durians?
Yeah, this is
I
the
hate
worst.
that.
This is one of the
Why?
worst blue coins in the
Like,
game.
it's not a fucking soccer ball. It's a durian.
Super Mario
He's
Strikers
wearing
didn't
gloves.
Even
Pick
exist
them
at this
up.
point.
What happened there was that Mario couldn't get the damn thing to stop bouncing against the wall, so it just kept bouncing on his head.
I mean, Ryan is trying to do an exploit here to like glitch it up the wall just by kicking it hard enough. You're supposed to take it all the way around. Problem is, doing it that way takes for fucking ever. So I don't blame him for trying to cheat. But
That and it disappears after a certain amount of time, so it taking forever is not actually
I think
very
also
good.
it gets far enough away from you too. Like if you lose it, I think it'll.
Yeah, after enough time, it starts to disappear. I know at one point I make a 6 shot and get it from like here.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna-
it is all the way across the. Is there like a way to even get it without
Yeah,
doing
you
some
could-
sort of trick shot?
Well, no, I think you have to do a dive bomb. Yeah, that's exactly what Ryan's going to do here.
There we go.
Woo.
I got it over there at least.
And then
I would
it,
have laughed my ass off if it went into the void.
That'd have been funny, but
is it going to disappear by the time you get up there?
That's what
yeah,
I'm worried
it
about.
lasts a while. It lasts a while.
Made it. Haha.
Yep. Now to talk to you first.
Ah.
Oh, I know what you want. Wrap it up.
Shut up. I got things to do.
I thought it disappeared.
I thought it disappeared.
Nope.
It was kind of camouflaged against the sewer grating.
The ultra tiptoe precise is such a mood.
Just tip, tap, tap it in.
Come on.
Get in
tap,
in the basket.
Tap, Peroo. Don't you? Oh,
Oh,
my god!
get-
Come on.
This is where I'm throwing the controller, and I'm angrily yelling at the durian, like in Happy Gilmore.
Are you too good for your home?
Don't you want to go home?
Can't you pick it up? It's
Oh
right
my God.
here. Lady, you clearly see the durian.
I'm not picking that up. It's a durian. Oh my
No,
god!
no, 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 no.
Oh no!
Oh, damn it.
And I have always hated you.
Wow, Mario, you really put the in durian.
Man.
And that's why the blue coins suck in this stage.
Well, this is why specifically durians can
Yes.
blow me.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mind the other fruit. It's the one that you have to, like, soccer kick across the damn plaza.
I mean, they're not good for the other ones. Don't get me, like, don't take that. They're tedious as hell, but, you know, they're at the very least easy, if not engaging.
Well, I mean, they're just basic fetch quests in the other case. I can deal with that. I deal with it in every MMORPG I ever play. I can deal with it here.
There
but
aren't many fetch quests that require you to go back and forth 3 separate times, though, for the same exact thing. Is more what I'm getting at.
you haven't played the mid-game of Final Fantasy Realm Reborn before the patches.
I have not. You are correct.
The Titus Slayer.
I played like
Tita Slayer, the recruit in the company of heroes. Yeah, absolutely. I want to spend so much fucking time getting a bottle of wine.
I mean, how
so
often
glad
do
they
you go
pared that
back to
shit
story
down.
missions in an MMO? Like, you can't even really replay them unless you make a new character, right?
No, there's a new game plus feature.
There's a new game plus feature. Yeah, I think they eventually pared down a lot of the 1.0, the one of 2.0 quests. Well, I almost said 1.0, but I'm like, wait, that's the game before the
Yeah,
reboot.
they consolidated by means of wiping it from existence. No, but they did. They slimmed down the number of quests you had to do on the base Realm Reborn story.
It's like you can roll this thing really slow if you tilt the analog just right, but it
gets too much height even when you kick it slightly, though.
Yeah, it needs to go horizontal more, and it'd be fine. But
if you're going at the absolute minimum tiptoe speed, you can roll it along the ground.
no,
But
you can't. It's
It
a
is
random.
it is so absolutely precise.
These toads, dude, it's like fuckers.
Come on, come on, come on!
No.
Oh,
Oh, it hit the rim! Oh, God.
this is man.
I'm very frustrated at this point.
Yes, so am I.
Yeah, because you have to do this 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing the secondhand urge to rage quit on your behalf.
Are you
In
not
fact,
entertained?
what are we doing here?
Is this not what you asked for? When you were doing this for the charity stream, both of them actually, how long did this one blue coin take you?
Not this long. I'm lucky that I got lucky with the Durian bullshit, but I recall also having some other struggles because you just can't fucking pick these things up for some goddamn reason.
They're spiky, even though he's wearing gloves. It should be fine.
I think Ryan accidentally kicked the durian into the water there.
Well, that one just clipped through the awning,
Yeah.
so it's good to know the Durians can just phase through matter.
It might be faster just to take it all the way across.
It's not.
the long way.
It's just as finicky.
Yeah, because at the end of the
You
day,
still gotta
like,
get it
you
into the
can't pick it
basket.
up. Yeah, you can't pick. Oh, okay.
It landed in
So-
the
Go!
it landed in the bucket.
Durian!
Oh man, that is totally intentional.
All right, now do that 2 more times.
Oh, you still need to get 2 of them.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that was just one.
You know, this is so bullshit that I would have been
Spray
happy.
with water, for God's
There we go.
sakes.
I would have been happy if they had just like
If it was just one, I'd be fine. But
you have to do this shit 3 times.
If you spray them, how far do they go?
They don't go very far at all, actually.
So
It's actually better for precise movements instead
So-
of just using your feet.
So when Ryan's at the very end there, he should be trying to.
You should be squirting
Yes.
it.
He
yes.
should be squirting it instead of trying
Okay.
to.
that's my bad.
Messy.
Yeah.
Is that a football player? Tom Brady. Tom Brady plays football. There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, Tom Brady deflates Durians though before he puts them in.
Yes,
Oh, he
he does.
deflates the
Yeah, he
Durians.
deflates.
Okay.
Yeah. So that makes them easier to grab.
Oh, okay.
Boop. Boop.
I like how our
Yeah.
assholes just pop
Setting
out.
up a
What
shot.
is he gonna get it?
Got it.
Yay! One more.
All right. All right. Okay. Only one more fucking durian, and we're good.
No,
What else
because
are
he
we
still
doing
have the
this
other
part?
fruits to do. He hasn't done the
But they're
papayas
not the
yet.
Durian ones.
Yeah, well,
though. That's-
They're not the
other.
durian one.
You can just pick the other fruit up and put them in the basket. You know. Oh,
Ooh, he's going for a double.
that would be very helpful if we needed more. than
Whoa,
one.
watch out, everyone. This Mario's playing for keeps.
There's gotta be a 100% task for Mario Sunshine, right? I have to imagine that trying to tool assist this blue coin has got to be one of the most finicky and miserable things to do in video games.
Oh, that hurt Toad's worth. Don't you want to pick it up? Don't you want to pick it up and throw it at me?
No,
he
it's
just happens to be standing in front of this bucket.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it almost
It hit an invisible wall.
Okay.
Slowly.
come on.
Hey!
Now,
All that for a blue coin.
All that for a drop of blood.
that mission took longer than some Shine Sprite missions. And that's a tenth of a Shine Sprite. Right there.
All right. Well, we're done with the durians. God damn.
Have you guys ever actually had a durian?
No,
They're
because
not
everybody
very
I've ever
good.
talked to says they're bad.
Yeah, apparently the taste is one thing, but I also hear that they're very unpleasant to smell.
Yeah.
Well, let me
Well,
look this
I-
up because I don't have anything better to do. Durian. Okay, the durian is the edible fruit of several tree species belonging to genus Durian. Blah 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 blah. Okay, the durian is distinctive for its large size, strong odor, and thorn-covered rind. Anything about taste in here?
Well, if it smells bad, things often smell very similar to how they taste, or the smell impacts how they taste. So I can't imagine if it smells that bad, it tastes very good, you know?
I don't know. Fucking.
Well, there are apparently a lot of different varieties of durian with different tastes.
Well, I mean, that's normal. Like, it's very rare to have a fruit that's all one breed. Like, for example, bananas. The bananas that we eat right now are mostly the Cavendish variety, and that's because it was genetically engineered to be disease resistant. So most of the banana farms in the world are for this one specific breed of banana. Excuse me. If you've ever played Balatro, that's why the Cavendish will only ever appear if Gros Michel breaks. So, you know, today you learned something new, if you didn't know that already.
I didn't even know what you said.
Banana card for funny poker game.
Okay. I think I get it.
Yeah. You should play Balatro, it's good.
I don't want to play Balatro.
You don't want to play Balatro. Why not?
Well, two things.
Yeah.
One, I don't play poker. I know
okay.
that's not. I know it's not 1-to-1 poker. But two, I can't afford to get lost in something when I got work to do.
Oh, okay. So your second answer is a coward's answer. To answer your first question, it's not really poker in the sense that, like, you're not competing against other people. Yes, you are making poker hands, like you want to make a flush or a straight or a four of a kind or whatever. But it's more just a matter of there's a lot more. The fact that the game adds specific cards that affect how you play makes certain things more interesting. For example, there are instances where you could play a pair of twos and it earns you more points than a pair of kings, which I find very interesting. If you don't think that would be interesting for you, though, then I can understand not wanting to play it. But
that's the thing. It's like I just don't drive with poker.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fair. Not everything is for every person, but I don't think that you have to like poker to play Balatro is more the thing. Kind of like how I don't like playing soccer, but I still enjoy Mario Strikers, you know. But again, I can understand.
Yeah,
not
that's
being
fair.
Interested in it for sure.
Okay, what's up next? What are we looking for next?
We're getting rid of the Yoshi cheese.
It's not cheese.
Well, now I'm gonna make it cheese now that it bothers you so much.
I'm gonna make it cheese. Quote 10, 2025.
So that was something that never really clicked for me when I was playing the game as a kid, is that the color of the bird determines what comes out of it. Like, I never would have thought to eat the blue bird to get a blue coin. I thought
Yeah, because like it's easy to think that it's just, you know, tropical setting. Oh, it's got a variety of fauna. That's a word I learned today. Well, this commentary.
It's a different problem for me in this case because when I play video games, I generally try to avoid doing things like hurting wildlife, just because that's that.
Why did the blue coin end up there?
Because you yoinked it mid-flight, and I think the blue coin spawns where the bird was snagged.
Oh, that's how you're supposed. So, as a kid, I always thought that you had to
carefully.
tiptoe Yoshi up the side of that building.
It
he would
is
always fall
designed
off.
in that way for you to do that.
But doing
Yeah,
it
but
that
it's
way
a-
is much easier.
I mean, why else would the brick line angle upwards like that? Unless that's like an actual architecture thing and I'm just dumb.
It might. So here's the thing. It might be an actual architecture thing, but I doubt that that's what they were going for. I think that they probably intended you to do that, but
Well, I mean, these days, architecture, such as it is all about practicality and cheapness. It wasn't so long ago that people actually tried to build buildings to be pretty.
Yeah, you know what? I want to play Brutalist Mario Sunshine, where everything is a square.
it's called the alpha build, John. There's no textures on anything though, unfortunately.
It's called Pianta Village.
Mario
Oh, yeah,
visits
you
the
got that.
Soviet Union.
The SS in USSR stands for sunshine.
But we've already established that that Isle Delfino is a capitalist dystopia. So I don't think that that there's any like hard communism things going on in here.
That reminds me, Eddie Austin did a video on Isle Delfino's economy. I should watch that. It popped on my
Oh yeah,
recommendations
it's
a while ago.
yeah. I love the what is it? The unemployment surveys, because he also did them on he's doing them on the towns in Pokemon Red and Blue. He also did a bunch of them for Skyrim too. but
Yeah.
I haven't watched those because I don't.
He did
play
he did
Skyrim.
a bunch of Skyrim restaurant reviews where he just travels around Skyrim, checking out all the eating places and rating them based on, how they're organized and everything. It was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, the thing about the Isle Delfino employment is that since it's a tropical resort, there's so many people that are like clearly retired. It's just like, how does this area, financially support itself? Is it all tourist income? Like, what if there's a bad like hurricane? Will the community ever recover? All these answers and more will never be answered.